Welcome to the $1 million Trading Challenge New York session. So let's see how the markets have progressed. Pound dollar still uptrend continues, and see price is finding support at the red line, going up, finding support at the red line. So I had opened a short trade, but I closed it because price was not going down much. You see uptrend on that euro dollar, red line bouncing up. So as I've told you, most of the time you'll find euro dollar, pound dollar move in the same direction. So most uptrend is there on that pound dollar also. Let's see now Swiss franc. See price went down. Now let's see if it is a good trading opportunity. Seems to be. Let me check. 95179 low 94941. Okay, let's see what the daily chart says. Right. Okay. You see this going down. So probably this price will go down now. So there 94640 9. Okay. Right. Canadian dollar going down, prices, oil price is going up, so downtrend will continue. There was a rally, now but oil price is going down, so downtrend will continue. This is New Zealand dollar. It seems to be now on the downtrend, so we will see. Aussie dollar again, uptrend. Dollar yen, uptrend. I think price is now finding a resistance over here, and it will go down now. Yeah, let's see. Red line is touching the red line. So most probably it will now find resistance and go down. Pound yen again uptrend. See, nice uptrend. See, uptrend. So we have an uptrend on most of the pairs. So what is the reason? The reason is simple because most of these pairs have dollar as the on one side. So you will see most of these major pairs that have dollar on one side starting the trend and ending the trend most of the time together. So it is like this going up. So we can now let me see if it is Now, this is how we trade binary options. We trade the 30-minute option and we trade the two 15-minute option that, right? That gives us three trades in 30 minutes. We just have to make four trades in one session. That's all. After that, it's means over trading is not a good idea. Right here would have been a good entry. 54289. Fine, so at least 50 pips would have been made, yes. And it went here 54595. It make it 50 exactly. So it is. Sometimes you open a trade, then we find that the price is not moving, so we close it. That's how it is. There is no way to know whether the market will move or not move. Open a trade like this, price moved a lot. CPY year by year release, then after 8 hours again went up. Right? So it is like that. Never know whether it's a retracement or it is a start of a new trend. So as I told you, euro dollar most probably is going to see on the daily chart, found support on the red line, and there's a bullish candle. So most now this means euro dollar is going to continue with the uptrend, and I have an article that's on CNBC. Let me discuss it with you. Okay, listen, I told you in the morning during the London session that on Thursday we have a very important news ECB press conference. That ECB press conference is most likely going to set the tone for euro dollar for next few weeks. Now, this CNBC article is ECB President Mario Draghi set to launch QE2. It is asking this question. Now, QE means quantitative easing. Quantitative easing means you flood the market with more euros, just like the Federal Reserve did in the US economy. They flooded the market with cheap dollars, kept the interest rate almost zero. So it is just like that. You fully implement monthly asset purchases. September 2016 putatively. So this meeting is important, and until then, I don't believe euro dollar is going to make much movement. It is just going to move up 50 pips, 60 pips, down 50 pips, 60 pips, then it's going to just be like that. So you see, so uptrend continues, and most probably we'll find see here it would have been 86, 69, 1. So 5, 4, no, 50 doesn't move much. So it is like that, and you see, last minute expect always big 5, 10 pips move, 8, 1, 8, 7, 1, 7, you see. Now it is gone up. So what should we do? Yes. It is like that. Let's see. It just shows that it's going to go down. Sometimes I trade this pound New Zealand dollar. So let's see if we have a signal there. Okay, we should buy a call option pound dollar expiry 15 minutes. I think this will be a good signal. Now, don't have to repeat that mistake. Should expect pound dollar. Binary options, we have to be pretty quick. Otherwise, price can move fast, and even a difference of one pip can make a breakout trade. So let's see. So we have already missed it. Let's see what's this. Oh, as I told you previously also, our idea is to start very small and double that account every month. And if we can do it consistently in 12 months, we can turn dollar 200 into $1 million. That will be our idea. 54799. Okay, it has moved up, and that's it. It has gone above. So that's it. We have, as you can see, price is just going up. I had opened up sell trade, but I've closed it. Just made 15 pips on that thing. Doesn't matter. My stop loss was just 50, 20 pips, and it's always a good idea to close a trade and don't wait for the stop loss to get hit. Okay, so let's see if we have something on euro. Okay, this is going down. Yes, one, yes. Okay, that's it for today, and we again meet tomorrow during the London session. Have a great day.